service. So I did some research and I just wanted to run through a few things that TikTok does have in black and white that I think may be contributing to this situation with Eugenia. So these are the options for their content violations and bans. Now, this will actually get into the 90-day thing that people keep referencing. So they say content moderation on TikTok. Our community guidelines apply to all users and set the rules for what is and isn't allowed on TikTok to help foster a welcoming, safe, and entertaining experience. Don't they just sound lovely? We've developed tools and technology to identify and remove harmful content and behavior that goes against our community guidelines. These tools help us advance the safety of our community and maintain the integrity of our platform. This mother clucker's got some thoughts on that. To be continued. One moment, please. Additionally, we hold creators who monetize or otherwise take advantage of our platform to promote themselves to a higher bar. We expect creators on TikTok to follow our creator code of conduct and behave in a manner that does not jeopardize the safety of others or the integrity of our platform. So, account strikes and bans. What happens to your TikTok account if your content is removed? The first time your content is removed because of a community guidelines violation, you will receive a warning strike on your account. I've actually had this happen, by the way, a few times on my younger Eugenia videos, the chaptered videos that I do. They don't like the midriff showing, and I've had them removed for that. You'll receive a notification to explain why your content was removed, which guideline the content violated. That's not always true, my nuggets. And how to submit an appeal if you believe we've made a mistake. Keep in mind that if your first violation is severe, this won't apply and you'll receive a strike instead of a warning. We may also ban your account. So you can, if it's bad enough, just have a one strike and you're out with TikTok. Our system counts the number of times your account has violated our community guidelines, and for each violation after your first warning, you'll receive a strike on your account. Now, something to note here, they don't actually say how many strikes you get before you're out, other than, it can just be one. We count strikes by policy area as listed in our community guidelines, for example, safety and civility, or by feature, for example, comments or direct messages, or can I just say lives. Your account will receive a strike based on the severity of the policy violation. We'll count the strikes until your account reaches the threshold for a permanent account ban. We'll notify you of any consequences of violations, including if you're on the verge of being banned. You can also access a record of your violations in Account Check. Keep in mind that for repeated violations, or depending on the severity of a single violation, we may permanently ban your account. In some cases, for violations when using certain features such as live or direct messages, we may temporarily restrict access to the feature while your content is under review to ensure that you don't immediately re-engage in violative behavior.